everybody. Welcome back to some Borderlands 2. You might be wondering why we're back in the Highlands, and that's because apparently I did a dumb, and we didn't actually collect all of Tannis' echoes. Um, so yeah, we got to go all the way down there to grab the one we missed, unfortunately. And then we'll head over to the dust. Um, oh yeah, so well, I guess I can't really show it there. You can see our character. That's the head that drops from that Henry guy. You might be wondering, I remember I said something about how like it sounded like it was going to be a dumb head or anything. You might be thinking, well, it's not a dumb head. Yeah, I misread it. Um, it so for some reason, I'm not entirely sure why. Um, Instead of reading "Till Death Do Us Part" on the map on the interactive map that I'm using, they have it. It says "Till Death Do Us Park," but because of the font that they're using, it looked like "Till Death Do Us Pork." So I thought it was going to be some kind of dumb like pig bride thing, but it is just called "Till Death Do Us Part." So it is just kind of like a little bit of like a green veil thing that looks perfect. So that's why I said that it sounded like a dumb thing, and it's not. All right, but anyway. Ignoring that. When I first picked it up, I was like, man, did I really misread that? I was like, yeah, I guess maybe it's close. And then I looked back and I was like, well, yeah, I don't know. That's a definite K. I mean, like, the A is 100% understandable to mess up. Because it looks, like I said, with the font they have, it is basically an O. Although yeah, anyway. But it is 100% a K on the site, or on the map, and not a... Oh, God. So far away that they're shooting. It's ridiculous. I thought I saw something come from that direction. Okay, now are you done? You better be. Yeah, let's just get out here. But yeah, so yeah. Thankfully this won't take long. For a second there I thought that it was like in the base, but nope. So we should be good. Might have to fight a few more things, but I mean nothing. There we go.
Yesterday,
There we are.
I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I'd be okay.
You know, it's funny, but at the same time, it doesn't really make sense with the first game. Like, yeah, she was like nowhere near people or anything in the first game, but I mean, she didn't have an issue talking to you or anything. Like she wasn't this big antisocial whatever, right? Like, it's very weird. And I think something's still shooting at me, but I don't care. Alright, well that was easy enough. but it was picking up a thing. So I mean, I don't think anybody really thought it was going to be difficult.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
How did Jack get the vault key from Tanner's torture chairs? Level 25. That's a big
I
jump
hid
from the
the
last
copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
Okay. So these logs are all in the city then? Okay. Oh, I think this might be like a platforming thing. If I'm not mistaken, they're all going to be like, maybe. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe not.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
Okay, sure. Now, is this... No, I'm not sure that this has anything to do with getting it. Nope, sure didn't. Alright, well, maybe it isn't platforming, maybe it's just... You gotta love it when they make it's like, here's this level 25 quest that all takes place within the safe city with 0 in it.
I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike.
Pain. I guess if she got tortured, that might make sense for the whole, like, now antisocial thing.
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria
Roland
on
is
the
such a
instruments,
nice lad.
but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
Okay, sure.
Hope you've had your shots. See you real soon, I'm sure.
You know, she really had these spread all out.
Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
Now, I don't see Clork anywhere. And it sounded like at the very least it was a real thing. Like it was like a physical object. But maybe that's Clork and it's Jay's taking a break from the ceiling. I don't know. Also, I'm assuming they made it level 25 just to, so like the experience was correct or something.
Ah, the chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Let's head over to the dust and get this clan war started. Alright, so yeah, this is a long and involved quest. We gotta go and mess with multiple people.
Thanks for coming out to see me. Got a fun little project for you. How do you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-assed feud for years, and I've been thinking the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if all of them were dead. Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives and the clan emblems. The emblems are back in the junkyard. Here's my plan. You go to Hodunk territory, do that thing you do, by which I mean shoot lots of people and look damn good doing it, and leave the Zafford emblem as a calling card. Then you head to Zafford territory in the Highlands and do the same thing with the Hodunk emblem. Sound good?
Okay. Although it does say to kill the optional quest. I like how the Threshers, I guess because I already had the quest despite not doing this part of it,
Explosives alone
it
won't
was
do
counting
it.
my
We'll need
kills.
each clan's family emblem. Check my junk yard. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewheres.
Although it doesn't. Wait, did the optional objectives already go away? That's weird. So I was supposed to kill those? No, that can't be right. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hodunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks. And they love skinny chicks because they's pussies. Zaffords chose a clover as their emblem for good luck, which be pretty damn ironic once we're done with them. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed, they'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
Yeah, so really I was supposed to go and kill Crystallis, Threshers, and Spider Ants. That, like, oh no, there it is. Perfectly peaceful. Okay. Okay, it was just popping up because they were killing spider ants out there. Okay, that makes more sense. 'Cause I was so fucking confused with that. Like, that makes no fucking sense.
Whoa.
But, whatever. Yeah, buzzers, shooting them awfully far away. There we go. Maybe next time don't fly in a perfectly straight line towards the people shooting at you. Just saying. It would probably go easier. Alright, anyway. Now we should be able to get into
That
this.
there is the third largest tire on Pandora. The Hodunks pride and joy. They'll be awful
Yeah?
disappointed to see it blowed the heck up.
We do need to kill Spider-Man.
Coming through.
Anyway. Can I get in here, or do I have to, like... I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I planted at the base. I guess that would make sense, yeah.
I back up, because this is gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna say this is probably a safe distance. Hey, it did open it.
Now slap that Zephyr emblem down.
Oh no, not the Hodok. One of these is also her family, by the way. Like, her, Moxie, and Scooter are 100% part of one of these two. I think the Hodunks. Because the Zaffords are Irish, and the Hodunks are just like American hillbilly, basically. Which is more or less what they're going for with them. Okay. Got some transfusion grenades. Got the cradle, but that's no good. And the fastball still does so much damage. I'm gonna get rid
Try
of
not
that
to
one.
die.
It's still such a good one. Alright, but
Papa Jimbo sees that disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood!
okay.
Whew, haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a baby than help raise one. That, and one time Jimbo told Moxie to kill some dude or they was gonna turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah, good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirits bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?
Okay. But first,
Hey, little Indaloo. I heard you asking why we got to kill Zaffords. Two reasons, baby. The first reason, generations ago, a skag-sucking bastard named Connor Zafford took advantage of Grandma Hodunk, then nearly killed her to keep things quiet. He used his big green fangs to rip into her flesh over and over, and we Hodunks can't forgive a sin like that, can we? Well, that's the first reason we kill him, sweetie. The second reason's that if you don't, we'll have to shoot you right between your pretty little blue eyes for going against the family. And none of us want that, do we?
alright. Okay, so we also have a challenge to do here, which is to complete the Hoduk Speedway, but within the time limit, whatever that may be. I don't actually know what the speed limit is, but I think as soon as you cross here, I think. I think there's like a shortcut or something that you can take somewhere that makes it like really easy, but oh, maybe actually right there. That looks like, yeah, that looks like a good shortcut. Yeah, okay, clearly didn't do it there. Oh, nailed it. And no dice, eh? Let's try this one more time. And if I don't get it this time, I'll actually look it up just in case there's like something missing. Okay, I don't think I got it, but I think I know why. Okay, so what is this one called? If you're not first, you're last. Because I don't remember it being particularly difficult. Oh. Well, that's dumb. Okay, so apparently as soon as you cross this line... Now, granted, I'll try one more time, just in case it's, like, been updated since this page was made. Although I doubt it, but, like, it says that after you do it, or after you start, the timer doesn't stop. So you have to actually, like, quit and reload, and that seems to be the case. Yeah, then sure, why not? I don't know where it'll plop us down, though, when we come back in. I'm hoping just because there's, you know, the checkpoint station right there, that's where it'll put us. I have a feeling it won't, and it'll probably put us at the fast travel station back at Ellie's, but... Oh. Yep. Go figure. You gotta love it when they do that, right? Nonsense. So they put in a challenge that, you know, is broken and then never fix it after years and years. Now piss off. Alright. Go. Should be able to manage it. Speed there since I have to wait. Nailed it. If you're not first, you're last, which according to this is a reference to Talladega Nights, but that's a horrendous movie, so I would not know. Alright. Now we do still have a vault symbol. That's the thing. That's the thing that's here is a vault symbol to collect here. So knock knock. No one home. Up top? I don't see it. Oh, okay. And how do I... Around here? Oh. Oh, there it is. Boop. Can I get back? Nice. Because there's also a chest over here. Yeah, I need to get rid of it. Switch out this gun. The vibration is a bit much. Constant vibration is a bit much anyway. Oh, that's a weird way to climb up. Okay, hey buddy. Maybe there's a quest to do this. I don't know, to like do the race or something. I'm not sure. Because it's kind of weird that he's just chilling there. And what are you? Oh, I see. Playing with their toys. My little destructive bunny. Trying to rip her toys off the side of her cage. Such weird bunnies. I mean, yeah, day off. So you know, I come in here and just open their cage so they can run around in that, and then they just fucking just sit in the cage. But anyway, back to the Highlands now. Go to the Holy Spirits, where we've already completed all challenges. And I think that was... I don't think that was the last challenge. No, because we actually haven't completed the Cult of the Vault. And yeah, there's... I mean, could we not have got... I mean, we may have been able to get there, but whatever. We'll end up going there at some point anyway. Yeah, Overlook would be correct. Pangolin makes the highest capacity shields. Yeah, but they lower your health. Not that that matters here. Health goes down pretty quickly anyway. For some reason, I thought there was like a new quest there, and I was like, but what? But no, not.
You're near the Holy Spirits. That's the Zafford family base of operations. There's one real easy way to piss off a Zafford. Destroy their liquor. Just put those charges on the distillery and start running.
Yeah, theoretically, this should be like the massive.
Play both sides against the middle and see who comes out on top. Should be fun.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see? Them bastards broke the truce. You rednecks will regret messing with Mick Safford.
He sounds pissed. I bet he's already got a plan to strike back against the Hodunks, and he'll need the help of somebody like you.
I'm calling all gun hands to help me stamp out the Hodunks. I pay in blood, booze, and bullets. Come to the Holy Spirits bar.
Alright. Now, I think there is still like a boss in here or something that we haven't fought, but once again, I'm assuming it's through this quest line that we'll get there. God, can't get through the door. Hey, Mick.
Ah, a new recruit! Welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya?
Yeah,
Let me
I
get
did
you
actually.
free.
He looked, you know, weirdly, he looked like that guy over there.
Damn it! It's dry! Those hodunks destroyed my distillery! That's it! The truth is off! You, Vault Hunter, let's talk.
That was weird. A pistol or a rifle? Well, both kind of suck, so I guess I'll take the one that's worth more money. Fast cars, rednecks, explosions. Just another damn Pandora. Oh.
You gonna help me get them hodunk bastards? Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters, it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into my basement. You picked the right family in this war, boyo. Ages back, one of the Hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-Hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the war's back on.
Okay. This is one of those feuds where like both sides have like very different views on how it started, right? Now I think at some point you do actually choose a side. I think we do like a job for both of them.
There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be up at the bar if you need me.
See you soon.
But yeah, I think we do like a job for each of them, and then we end up having to choose a side. And I don't particularly remember if it matters. Like for like quests. Obviously, there's a different quest reward, but Oh, I don't know who to choose though. I mean, like, you know, the Hodunks are technically family to, you know, Moxie, who's helped us out a lot, and Scooter's helped us out a lot, and Ellie, who doesn't seem to care about them, but, you know, still technically her family, and she has helped us. But the Zephyrs have an Irish accent, and I mean, I don't know. Although it seems to be all dudes on the Zafford side, which is weird and implies, well, you know, again, I was gonna say it implies that, you know, they won't last very long, but I guess it's not like they, like that's really a thing in video games, so.
Hey y'all, welcome to new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26%
Yes, yes, Scooter, I get it. A lot of numbers. Alright. That was weird fucking noise. There, Maya. What the hell? Yeah, I kind of wish that they had a fast travel in the speedway.
The Hodunks do one of these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Yeah, well. You know, this track, for no reason other than, like, you know, it's in, like, a desert type area, kind of makes me think of pod racing from Star Wars. And I don't know why. I mean, it's not like I've been playing any Star Wars games with pod racing in them recently. I mean, we did the Skywalker saga, which had a pod racing part in it, but...
down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though.
Yeah. You know, just making sure.
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction.
Should probably move my car then, eh? Now, I don't think that this particularly... Oh, actually, safe spot. Actually changes anything. Like, theoretically, we just put a bunch of explosives on fireworks.
No witnesses.
But dang do. What are you doing up here? Come to wish me luck when I set off those fireworks?
It's race time, Hodunks! 3, 2, 1, Boom River!
The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach them.
Alright. So it says that I can blow them up here, but I'm assuming...
The cars have just hit the roundabout! I can hardly believe my eyes!
What? Oh, there they are. Now, theoretically, they drive under here, and the explosion would theoretically reach them, but...
Keep your
Keep
eyes
saying
on the
theoretically.
bridge, racing fans!
Seems like I'm saying
You're
it
about
wrong.
to see some sweet-ass jumps!
Yeah, you are.
The cars have almost reached the fireworks! Prepare for awesome!
Got him.
I'll let you know when I got more work for you.
Woo-wee! Good job, sweetheart. I saw those explosions from here. Get back to my garage and we'll see if we can't help those Hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
Yeah, except the racetrack isn't messed up at all. Just the guys who were racing were. Also, they were all racing on bandit technicals. So I feel like the time trial that you're supposed to do for the challenge should be possible with the technical, which, you know, it definitely is not. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not. I've never done it in the technical, and I've never tried doing it in the technical because why would I? Oh. The Zaffords have struck. It is up to the Hodunks to strike back.
After this red harvest between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars. Yo, Jimbo.
is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zephyr Cusshounds!
It's kind of weird that we had to go to Ellie to turn that in. Just to activate it. Since when we did Ellie's quest to blow up everything, they just let us turn it in at Zap, which didn't really make sense. Oh, I got a new player skin. Awesome. I'm guessing for blowing up vehicles while in a vehicle. Guys, you should really fix your gate. Like, either put it back up or just, like, move the crap out of the way. Maliwan Elegance, eh? Hodunks are ready to make their next move against the Zephyrs.
Pa wants your help waging war on those puke green
Big dude.
Zephyrs. You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
Back to the Highlands. Also, where do they keep sending me? Oh, it exits to the Highlands over there. Oh, would you look at that? Did not know that. Anyway. Oh, I'm pretty sure over there is where, like, the final part of this quest is, which is why I'm not bothering to go over there and get the challenge, like the bolt symbol, and that's over there. Because really, there's no point. It's kind of weird, though, that this quest is unlocked when it is. Because, like, I guess it makes sense because you have to go to the Highlands to do it. But at the same time, it's like a super low-level quest. Because there's... Like, I mean, I guess if you didn't do all the side quests, you wouldn't be the same level. Like, you wouldn't be 23 like I am here. But I still... Like, this... Where's our next main quest? This is our next main quest, which is 21. You know, and that's 3 levels higher than that. Like... So it's kind of weird that they would have quests like that. So much lower level than the main quest that you get at the same time. No. The dead drop is in the Holy Spirits. How the hell did the Hodunks get in here to do this?